It's that time of year when friends and families get together in love and fellowship to enjoy the holiday season and to usher in the new year. It's a wonderful time that, unfortunately, can wreak havoc on our eating habits. But don't worry, here are 5 simple strategies that will allow you to enjoy your favorite foods of the season without the holiday weight gain and guilt that often accompany them. Don't change your normal diet, especially if you already have a good eating habit. For example, don't skip a meal in anticipation of a big holiday spread. This is a very common mistake that we're all guilty of, but eat your normal meal, your normal meals at their normal times, and you will find that you eat less at the big event in the afternoon. Eat prior to arriving at a family gathering or a social gathering. With the large amounts of food available at most holiday gatherings, it is very easy to overeat. One way to minimize this is to eat a small meal prior to arriving at the event, because if you're not hungry, you will be far less likely to overeat. Avoid drinking calories. You might be amazed at the number of calories in many holiday beverages. For example, a 12-ounce soda typically contains about 150 calories. A packet of everyone's go-to in the cold weather hot chocolate contains about 120 calories, and that's before you add in the whipped cream and the marshmallows that you know everyone does. This may not sound like much, but it can add up very quickly in a short amount of time. And these are just some examples of lower caloric values. You know, that typical everyone goes to around the holidays eggnog. Well, you can expect that to be 340 calories in a single 8-ounce glass. So try drinking lots of water instead. Know that is easier said than done, but try substituting this holiday season for a glass of water when you want to grab that extra soda at dinner time. Develop an eating plan. Don't leave your nutritional choices to chance, especially on the days of family gatherings. Figure out in advance what and when you will eat. Then stick to that plan. Make sure you incorporate foods you really enjoy. Now is not the time to try to eliminate your unhealthy eating habits. There is very, very little chance you'll be successful. Just try to eat sensible portions and incorporate lots of healthy and nutritionally dense foods like vegetables as well. And finally, don't be afraid to indulge just a little bit. It's the holidays, so have a good time. Don't stress it out about trying to avoid all of the bad foods. If you want a piece of pie, eat it. If you want some cookies, help yourself. Just don't overdo it. Learn to portion control. If you're worried about overdoing it, make a deal with yourself to hold off on desserts until the very last meal of the day. With this, you'll be less likely to overdo it at this point. I hope some of these tips are beneficial and you'll be able to use this holiday season. Make sure you follow these extra simple tips and you will make it through the holidays without significant weight gain or the guilt that follows. Have a safe, peaceful, and enjoyable holiday season.